about bricks in Conversation Castle?
Brick.
What do you
Bricks.
Brick.
Brick by brick.
Oh.
Brick. Oh, I know
Speaking
brick.
of which,
He's
I
pretty
should show you the Lego I got, Hunter.
Is it something about this set? Because holy crap.
No, there's like when I went to the Lego store with my friend and everything, and she was getting some stuff for herself. Like I got myself 2 things, and she got 2 things for me and everything. I was gonna show you
Right,
one of the things they had was Wally and Eva, and the Wally's so cute.
does anyone need to leave urgently?
Mm,
No,
In a bit.
not like urgently, but like I
Oh.
am a little tired.
Yeah, he's still
I'm in the
sick.
same boat.
yeah, it's getting late.
This is just the after show, don't worry. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just vibing.
what
Like
did
a-
you... Just, first and foremost, how do you guys feel about it?
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun.
It was a great time.
Like
This is-
legitimately, like comparing this to Serious Campaign, this is so much fun because we're just goofing off hardcore, and it's good fun, and like the Lego looks really just cool. It's adorable. Like it's really it's really enjoyable, and it's nice and simple and lax, and it's nice to have something that's not as serious. You know, this has been like really refreshing and a shit ton of fun. Like I didn't anticipate I'd be having this much fun.
Yeah, I had to,
Look at that fucking owl bear.
yeah, I kind of had to
So
push you
cool.
guys out the door a little bit. That's because everyone was hanging out and we spent too much time in the tavern boat.
I don't give a shit. We made our party have an objective, and it was hot wings.
Like, if you
Yeah.
guys were out the door a little bit faster, we probably could have got to the final boss.
Yeah, I get you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, we were literally harassing everything with hot wings.
Like, see, because what it wants you to do, I'm gonna peel back the veil, as it were. See, what it wants you to is they wanted you to fight the spiders, and then as they die, he was gonna eat them.
What?
And just be and be
And then-
totally chill and
and-
not
and
attack
then-
us like an owl bear would.
And then after that, he was gonna fall asleep. I did not write this.
What?
Yeah, I don't get
I
it
guess
either.
I guess us just thinking of owl bears, it's just like no, immediately like you treat them as though they're like any kind of like a fucking brown bear. That motherfucker's gonna kill you.
As
I like
that
this
happens, you're free to explore the meadow. There's... I forget exactly where it is, but there is stuff buried here. And then there's the tree, which you could investigate, and he would reveal that he has a little face.
Aww. I had a feeling there was something going on with the tree.
And he would have helped you out, and he can... Wait, where did this attach?
It was somewhere lower.
Right, and he would have helped you out, and that would have revealed this over here, which is a arcane locked door, which, yes, you could have used knock on this. In fact,
And does that lead? Where does that lead?
that leads into...
Like which piece was it?
Into
okay, so
here?
it would lead to the black puddings.
It would have led into the black puddings and the gelatinous cube,
Gotcha.
who would have been at the back of the room.
Instead, we
But-
harassed the poor mushroom people.
I have no idea what this is.
It's don't go over there.
I think it's just it might just supposed to be waves. I'm not sure.
Maybe. Either that or it's a tentacle monster. Don't fucking go over there, or you're gonna get ate.
There is also the vines here. You could peel them back, and that would have led to I think it's an opening. No, it's an opening that leads to the basement over here. So that was another thing you could have done instead of climbing them.
Yeah, I could tell just from when you were moving things around and like really looking at the like, you know, the structure, the Lego structure, I could see that there was a lot of different paths to take, which is, you know, very
There's
nice.
a lot of ways you can approach this.
Which is great because that's the whole point of D&D. There's always a lot of options to do something.
Which is funny because the book only explains like 2 of them.
But then it expects you to be like, "Hey, you're the DM. Fucking think about it. Do DM stuff."
I definitely want to run this more than once.
I mean, I find it really fun. Mop, shut up. But I mean, I think it's really fun, like, and it's a great like easy way for somebody just getting into like, you know, D&D. I think it would be a nice, like, this would be a nice way to get into it. Like,
Yeah.
get an initial feel for it. Because like I have so many friends who are like, dude, I want to play, but I don't know where to start. I've never done anything like D&D before, but I want to. And it's like, yeah, you got to find the right group to like start with, you know, have your first time, you know. And it's like, it can be hard to find things, but the fact that Lego's like, hey, we made a cute little thing that like literally anybody can do, like even kids, it's like, oh, that's perfect. And
This
you get a
was-
whole adorable structure too.
This was my best attempt at a Dungeon Master screen.
I mean, it worked.
And one last bit here. The dice box that came free with it.
Ah. I was looking at the D&D stuff though when I was at the Lego store. So I did see some of these built like behind like the display cases.
They
at
had
the Lego
this?
store. Yeah.
Awesome.
Mop, scream one more fucking time. I swear to God. I swear to God. I will throw a hot wing at you.
I didn't think Hot Wings was gonna be such a big meme, by the way.
You said
Yeah.
they were literally the best thing we've ever fucking had. We had to act accordingly to this.
They are very good Hot Wings.
Yeah, sorry. You
You
mentioned
literally
like,
described them as like God's hot wings. So there was only one way to react, which was, "Oh my
Yeah.
God!"
it was more
wants
like we
me-
crossed oceans for these we crossed oceans for these hot wings.
Yeah, you did
And
say
when we
he
got
came
there-
here for specifically the hot wings.
And
That
when
means
we
they
got
are
here,
that
Thanks,
fucking
Spider.
important.
The hype undersold how good they were.
Yeah, you literally made them the best thing since fucking sliced bread. Like, it was very important. There was only one way to respond, and that was hot wings are life.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
it says right here, play up how good the Hot Wings are.
Yep. So
DM
know
no,
how good they
really
smell
smell
and
them
how
on
great
these
they
fucking
taste.
hot wings.
you only have yourself to blame for us latching onto that one.
Play up
Dude,
how
you-
good
you
the Hot
barely
Wings
had
smell
to
and
say
taste.
anything about the hot wings other than you guys came here for the hot wings and they're amazing and we already latched onto it, and then you went on and made it even more of a selling point where it's like they are now a cursed object because we're fucking addicted.
Yeah, like the fucking like the wages. They're putting kids in the cupcakes.
No, that was the Fog of Kellingville one
Yes.
shot. Alright, so, going down the list, Octi, how'd you feel about session? Questions, comments, concern?
I think it went well. I didn't see really any problems from any angles really. It seemed to flow pretty smoothly. Yeah, we got a little bogged down in the tavern, but I mean the RP was good, so it was just like whatever, fucking just let it roll. The
I don't know where they are.
the encounters were pretty good as far as like how they were ran. They were a little feeling like I kind of just ran into a room and it's just like, oh, I'm here now. But I feel like that was the point. Like,
You
this
wouldn't
feels like
stop casting fireball.
Okay, to be fair, I think that's kind of like the purpose of this Hoojamadickums. This you know what I mean.
The character.
Yeah, but also like just this one shot. It's kind of meant to be a little hectic, a little fly by the seat of your pants.
I mean, I'm debating expanding on it a little bit, like give you guys silly stuff.
Oh, you do whatever you want to do.
Like,
It's your game.
Like,
If you're up for
I don't
it.
know, power sword.
Powers.
Yeah, I got a power
Oh.
sword. And also, hang on, this one I'm particularly proud of and heavily debating. You remember in the movie where they had the hither thither staff?
I don't know.
It was basically a portal gun.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I was thinking about one of these. Just,
Get even sillier with
just
it.
for funsies, just to see what people would do with it.
I would immediately break it because
You would break the
Um,
hither thither staff?
no, I wouldn't like break it on purpose, but like I would break the mechanic.
You
Like
would
I'd do
break the
something
game.
fucking I'd do something stupid. Like I'd cast levitate and be like, okay, how far away do I have to be in order to get the right angle at this window up here? And I'll just go right to the final boss. And I'll just cast fireball on myself 3 times and just watch him cry.
Maybe bring in some side characters like, hey, do you want to be a pirate?
Yarr. Yarr! He's been keeping me down here for years.
I just have a bin full of minifigures. I don't know where most of these came from. Like, why do I have Doc Ock? Like, why do I have that?
Why not? Fuck it. I'll go on a build sometime.
I don't know.
See, the beauty of having a bin full of bullshit is that, like, one day you're just like, I need to build something, and you just start building, and you come up with a little fucking story for it, and it's just like, okay, why the fuck is Doc Ock here? Fuck it, he's doing a thing. Universe crossover, blah, 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 and, I mean, I used to do that shit all the fucking time.
This is mostly clone troops and droids, by the way.
Doc Ock is, secretly actually
There is Santa
not Doc
Claus,
Ock. He's a clone trooper, tech marine, and he's heavily augmented.
I had one more turkey leg and I can't find it. All right. Anyway, Coco, how did you feel about session? Questions, comments, concerns?
I had a great time being Justice.
Justice.
I love the hot wings. I love how I just latched onto that and just went the whole session with that. Even though we're ending here, it still feels like a good ending.
Yeah, it was good.
Because we got our hot wings.
Yeah, no. There is more to this. I will ask, when do you guys want to do this again?
I guess whenever the next time we're all available.
Because
you know?
I was thinking, like, we obviously have a regular session next week, but
Right.
maybe
Yeah,
just,
and it could be during one of the off weeks
yeah,
again.
I was just thinking the week after we
We're
wrap it
available.
up.
Okay.
Because, I don't know, one more session, a little bit shorter than this one, should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And hey, whatever works depending on, people's schedules. Although, what is it? I meant to tell you, Hunter, things might get a little annoying,
Oh, yeah?
needless to say, with D&D for me, which, very sorry, I'd be arriving late consistently. Because the only times they had for me for physical therapy, they're putting me in on Mondays and Wednesdays. And, like, my appointment time is at fucking 7 p.m. But I should be out of there before 8 p.m., like, my time.
We could push it back to 8:30. Oh no, wait. He said 8 years.
Yeah, I'd
okay,
be
yeah,
arriving late. I'd be consistently arriving late, but I can ask them about possible rescheduling. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. Like I can ask them if there's a possibility. It's just they were trying to find out because they were scheduling me way too early. Was a big problem. Is they were like, yeah, we can schedule for like 5, and I'm like, or like earlier than that, and I'm like, no, I get off work at 5. The earliest I can make it to these appointments is 5:30. And like even with 5:30 appointments, sometimes I'm not home till like 7. It can depend. It depends on how many things they have me do at physical therapy. So like I'm gonna see about maybe asking them like, ooh, something came up. Can we change those Wednesdays at the very least? If I can get those at earlier times or on a different day. Because I was doing fine with just Tuesdays and Thursdays, but then it just suddenly switches to Monday, Wednesdays. And I don't know why, but it just kind of does. And that starts next week.
Next week, you say?
Yeah, next week it starts, like where I'm going in on Monday and Wednesday. So I'm gonna ask them about it when I go in tomorrow.
All right, yeah. See what you can do.
Yeah, I'll see what they can do scheduling wise. Let them know like, hey, Wednesdays are looking tough, man. I usually just bring up some random. I usually just say some random bullshit, like like one of those things where it's like, you tell them a lie, but it makes more sense than saying, oh, it's for Dungeons and Dragons. I can just say, oh wait, I gotta babysit those days. One of those stupid little lies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it just to make it make more sense, where they don't push back on me too hard, but they wouldn't anyway. These people are great. They're lovely. So I should be able to make it
Like
work.
when I said that I couldn't come into work that day because I wanted to watch a Thargoid explode.
Woo.
I went into work that day. I was only like an hour late.
That's not
Right.
so bad.
So, I guess the next natural one, Shane, you kind of already told us, but
Oh, I
how do you
already
feel
said
about
all of my
session?
thoughts. You can skip me.
B. Welcome back.
Hello.
How'd you feel about session?
Feel great. I had fun. Good.
It's good.
The bro is back.
Yearning for more D&D in general, or just tabletop really. I'd like to try out other things as well.
Yeah.
Blades in the dark. Or perhaps Vampire the Masquerade. Or perhaps...
World of
Oh
Darkness.
yeah, there's a lot of things that.
No, I
That
wanna.
too.
I really
Octi's had
want to
on
run
his
a Hunter
mind.
the Gathering game, like really badly.
Yeah, like Octi's been talking to me about a lot of things that he'd like to run or like do.
I'm just gonna put that there. Alright, well. Ah!
Yeah, sorry.
Don't mind him. He'd just be doing that sometimes.
Yeah, I have moments where I just go blue.
Well, you are sick. Gotta check
Yep.
your temperature again.
Yes, I do need to check my temperature again. It's kind of fucking hot in this room.
Sorry to put you through all this.
Oh, what are you talking
He's
about?
been
I was
okay.
here for fun.
It's been up and down. Like he was really bad yesterday, but much better today. So he's
cool.
not like completely suffering.
Completely. But,
Alright then, well.
Yeah, with
Sorry
that,
if
I think
felt like
I will
assuming
take my
I was-
leave because I'm good. I'll let anybody else finish up their things.
I think that's
Uh,
everybody. We
just-
only had 4 people this session.
Beautiful.
That's-
All right, that sounds like a wrapped up conversation castle. Am I right?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
just we vibing out here.
Sick ass. All right, I'm gonna dip as it is nearly 12 and I gotta get to bed.
Woo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll catch y'all later.
I gotta clear this
Alright.
place up.
Goodbye.
Yee.
Goodbye.
Thanks for running this, Hunter. By the way. This
Yes,
is
it
a-
was very fun.
Very
I
fun.
loved
Absolutely.
Go.
We'll pick it up in 2 weeks, I guess.
cool.
Yeah. That's what we can aim for.
Yeah, we'll
See
try.
about leaving our schedules open for it.
Yeah.
Nice. Now, I have to rearrange the whole room again.
Whee!
Alright.
Get wrecked, loser.
You should see this setup. It's insane.
It looks good.
I'm sure. Just take
All right.
pictures.
I'll catch you later, guys.
Bye bye, y'all.